It's up to you. Right, I'm starting my recording now. So we are for the main race now, GLR. There will be a little bit of an interval, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tier 1, Round 6 at Hungary. I'm joined with It's Thursday that's doing a live stream, and I'm your main commentator. Yeah, you can talk, bro. Come on. Your English is good. Fair enough. Right, he hates talking, I hate people. We get on. Nah, it's good stuff. Can't wait for this one. Looks like a dry race. Really tricky track. There's only a few overtaking spots, and if people send it, they better make it stick. Like I said before, corner cuts will come in. And believe me, if you get a 3 second and everyone's as close as they are during qualifying at the end of this race, you are going to drop a hell of a lot of positions. But it looks like we're going to get going. Here we go. Looking forward to this. Looking forward to the first corner. And I will be keeping an eye on everyone further down the field as well. But it does look like the Aston got really good. The Aston's are side by side. He's going to go around and try and follow his teammate 2x2. Noah's Ark right now. Look at that. Nice to see. Bit of drama further back. You have got Poloski dropping or gaining, in fact. I think he just gained 5 positions off the start. So did Robin. And so did the Stubler as well. 5 positions apiece. Fleecy Manga up 5 positions. Don't go side by side round this here. Ah, my God, that is naughty round there. Illusion. Oh, someone's in the wall. It's the Aston. The Aston's in the wall. It is EVR, and he's out the race. I don't even think that's going to bring a safety car out. It might. Virtual's definitely out. No, it's not. So we'll see what goes down. It's saying yellow on my screen still, but we are still racing, I believe. Go to Illusion, bro. Illusion's mega tight. And keep it broadcast there. Look at the train of cars coming around there. Illusion's sniffing the hell out of Tom's backside there. My God. Tight as you like. So now DRS will be active. Leading us round. Up 1 position, Len. In the Aston there, you've got Connor closely behind, and I reckon Illusion's getting really impatient there, but where do you look? This is what I mean, a penalty is going to cost you a lot of positions. If it's like this towards the end, I know there's a hell of a lot of race left, but big winners on the restart. Fleecy Mango already up 6 positions, bro. What a start. You've got Poloski up 6, Robin up 6, the Stubler up 6. Mental start from some of these drivers. Really good to see. Where do you look? Where's the overtake coming? And look at Connor trying to squeeze out Leon from DRS. And it looks like Max has only just joined back to the session. What a shame. At the start of the race, he's lagged out. He's gone back down 12 positions. Just because the game can't work. Brilliant. Thanks, that. And I think over this season, me doing commentary for a lot of the tiers for GLR, bro, I will mention that Ghost Luca is by far one of the most unluckiest dude for staying in session so far that I've seen. But other than that, I mean, it can be annoying. But look at this, Connor into the first corner, doesn't do out. But does Illusion? No, doesn't do out. Anyone further down the field going to make a move. The Ferrari now. Scale Trooper makes the move. Oh, the side by side. He's going to get left on the outside. The Stubler keeps the position. Scale's going to go on his side. Oh, a bit of touch. The Stubler trying to fight it back. And I don't know if you've noticed, but he's round. The kick Cyber. Cyber's round. He's in the wall. 3-second penalty for Robin as well. Insane. That's a yellow, and is that a safety, or is that's a virtual? Virtual, right? Virtual. Just keep an eye on the pit lane, bro. In sector 1, bring the map up, and you'll know if you see it out. Yeah, I think it's virtual for now. It's hard to keep track as commentators because of the game. When we see full yellows, we think it's a full, but if we don't see it come out, it won't. We don't know until we look. So just give us time. We try and be patient with it. But yeah. Try not to get any penalties during this virtual safety car, people, because if you do, like I said before, penalties are gonna matter. It hurts you so bad, and it's so unlucky. I would like to say that Max G2T yeah, he is, and that's not a wise. It's not a bad choice actually, because I think you gain like what 9 seconds under a virtual compared to a normal pit. It's not a bad shout. He's obviously going for a 2-stop though, because you can't finish on them tyres now. But he can go for hell of a leather now. And quite frankly, did you watch the Hungary race today? We are back racing anyway, ladies and gentlemen. And if you look at Piastri, I thought he might kill Norris towards the end of that race. It was scary, and I thought the only way McLaren can ruin their race now is if, yeah, I mean they've got 2 young drivers that are both, they're both champions really. Either one could get it this season. That car's a championship car, so if McLaren actually ruin this, it's because of the drivers. It's the drivers coming together. There's no way they shouldn't win the constructors at all this season. Quite frankly, I mean, they're bossing it, so. Not for GLR, I'm talking about the real Formula 1 while we're going around there, ladies and gentlemen, but never mind that. We are back going around Fleecy Mango, up 7 positions in the Kick Sauber, and he's already on the back of Leon. So, one to watch right there. Is he going to make that move? No, he doesn't coming down the straight. Does anyone else? The Stubler's really close right now. Skill Trooper as well. Skill Trooper's making that move round the outside. And does he keep it? Oh, he's trying to switch. Not quite. Doesn't make it stick. And now you're going to lose time if you don't make this one work. But he's going for it. Skill Trooper now on the inside. He's going to get left on the outside. And the Stubler holds him off again. Phenomenal defending from that driver today. Well done. Good stuff. Like to see it. Sanamad up 1. Leon up 4. You've got Fleecy Man got up 7. Really one to watch. You've also got Tom up 3 and Volusion really close on his seat. I mean, it could be anyone's, bro. It's still that close by lap 5. Normally you see quite a bit of breaks between the drivers, but the gaps aren't that big at all. Chime in at any time. Go to Len now. Down 12 positions. Len van der Stella. Sorry, bro. I can't pronounce that. I'm going to call you Len. In the Aston. Len Aston. That's what you're getting called. He's really, really close now. He needs to gain a lot of positions. I think he lost out at the start of the race. And Daniel just joined back. So people having connection issues, which is why you see a lot of drivers dropped a lot of positions. And then when you see him get back in the car, hopefully they can get back through. But Len now in the Aston tries to make the dive on skill. Gets that move done and nearly touches the back of the Stubler, but no, leaves it alone. Is he going to come at him now on the inside? He's going to get forced. Oh, he's going out! Oh my God, he lost the rears. Unlucky, trying too hard on the accelerator there. Right, Fleecy Mango, bro. I mean, that pass is done. Oh no, he's got it done on skill. I think skill might have gotten illegal by accident there. Don't know. He might have had to give that back not to pick up a penalty. Not quite sure what happened. The mental stuff. Love it. Absolutely love it. Keep it nice and tight. Keep me entertained and I'll keep screaming my head off. I won't have no voice. Let's go. And Stubler picking up a penalty. He might as well stay with Len. Len's really hounding the hell. And he's making a move on Stubler as well. So Stubler's got past. Len now needs to make it all up. Yeah, oh my God, really? I'm glad you caught that. And he's still on track. And it's only a yellow. It's not a safety car either. So that's going to cost. Yes, he does. And that is going to be, he needs to box. You need your front wing round this track, right? You know you do. There's no getting round it without it. I already know. So, I'm just trying to make you talk, bro. You've raced this track. I commentated it. You raced it. It's just racing, though. I mean, just try and have fun with it. That's all we have to do. Try and keep it fun. Try not to argue between teams and drivers and stuff, and I'm sure we'll all enjoy it. But unless you're giving me £1 million for being the best commentator in the world, which, my God, Lane on Soul Steel further back in 12th and 11th position, side by side. Lane makes the move. Soul Steel has to go a little bit wide there, but there was side by side through that corner. And I'm so glad I'm not admin. Skill Trooper as well. Gonna have a lot of positions to make up. But where do you want to look right now? I'm trying to think. Skill Trooper's mega close. And you might get a pass on the straight at Tom. Does Tom try in the first corner? No, he doesn't. Leaves it alone. So does Skill Trooper try down this straight? Let's go. He's on the beans. In the Ferrari. Tries now on the Stubler. He's on the outside. He's going to get left there. He's not going to make it easy. Leaves the space. Nicely done. Leaving the space, but Skill's he's still there. Going to get left on the inside. And does he get the switcheroo? Can he get a better run? Yeah, he's going to have to let that one lie. Nice pass from Skill Trooper there. In the Ferrari. Well done. Going to Tom in the Alpine. And Volusian in the Ferrari. Mega close on track right now. Fantastic racing. Love to see it, boys. Entertaining stuff. Look at that train of cars. Wow. It's like you're on carriages pulling each other along. Love to see it. And the spaces are now opening up. Connor manages to just gap out of DRS, I believe. Sad and mad. Fleecy Mango. Tom is on the back of Fleecy. And look at the train of cars behind. Illusion on board now. Does anyone try anything? Not sure they will this lap. Big winner, Fleecy Mango up 8 positions so far. A lot of other drivers up 6 positions. You got Poloski up 8 positions as well. So fair play to the drivers today. Putting in the work, sweating behind that wheel. You already know. And Sad and Mad does manage to pull Connor back in, and Fleecy Mango 3rd position, 4 seconds behind first and second right now. So a lot of work to do, but don't forget, clear air does preserve tyres. So as long as Fleecy Mangoes keeps that gap and don't get attacked by Tom too much, his tyres won't degrade, and he looks like he's pulling that gap in a little bit now. And Sad and Mad might have dropped off. I don't think Connor did. I think it was Sad and Mad that dropped off the pace. So Connor's still on the same pace. Sad and Mad, yeah, trying to keep with him, but yeah, now Fleecy's going to try and draw it in. Obviously trying to defend from the big carriage of cars behind him. So staying on board with Tom. Does he do out down here? Because if he doesn't, not much doing. If Tom don't make the move, I don't think Volusian will. And I can't imagine Daisy or anyone else will. Just going to get your tyres up really quick. In fact, Len might on Robin. Look how close the Aston is in 10th on the 9th position of Robin. Look at that. Easy work. And sorry about that, but my phone's ringing over there. If you can hear that, I apologise. I'm just going to mute it. Yep. That can shut up. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Tom mega close. Look at that. And well done to Len. Getting past the heart of Robin. And I do apologise. I'll bring your tyres up now. Everyone's on the mediums apart from Len on the hards, having to stop early. And also you've got the stops right now. Len stopped. You've got Leon 73 stopped and Cyber stopped. That is your only pit so far. Lovely. Look at that. Love that train of cars, don't you? It's good to see, because you know there's fighting coming up. I'm also trying to keep an eye on that Delta of Len and seeing how much he's going to use them hards before, because he's got to do the 2-stop and he's got the better opportunity. He's got to make up a lot of positions. That Delta is coming down. But now, Volusian in the Ferrari, is he close enough? Oh, Tom decides to box in the Alpine. You've got to get it early enough though, haven't you? That's the thing. But the undercut does work. You are right. So if you look at the undercut compared, look at Len. Len had a bit of drama. He had to box earlier, and Len's up to 8. And if you look at Colin Paddison where Tom's come out now, the undercut can be quite dramatic. So two-stop will work round here if you can get the pits at the exact time and moment to come out in clearer air, so you're not getting slowed up by too many drivers. It will definitely benefit you. But if you get caught up in traffic, it's difficult to overtake. So there is the risk of when to box and when not to. But Tom now, if you look at the Alpine of Tom on the fresher rubber, has a lot of work to do. And look, if he's being held up now, look, he's going to make the move. He's trying, but look, it's hard to overtake. Look how difficult it is to overtake. So now that box hasn't worked. The undercut has definitely not worked for Tom. He's lost at least a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds. And look, Connor and Police Fitz. So yeah, maybe they're watching the stream and they've realised these undercuts not work. See where they come out. See where they come out. And that means they've actually reacted, because some of these drivers might not have wanted to box this early. So Connor on the fresh rubber comes out, was in second position before he went in the box, comes out in front of Skill Trooper, and that has helped him a lot. Connor's got this down. If he doesn't make the mistakes now, he's got clear air in front. He's got Len that's on the two-stop, and if Connor can just preserve the tyres, clear air, Len's going to get held up when he starts catching the cars in front. But I expect people to start boxing in front of Len now, don't you? I don't know. I watched Alonso do 37 laps on mediums today. Did you not see that? And we've got boxers. Look, Sadamad in the box. Does Volusion throw it in behind him? Stubler, 3-second penalty. Volusion boxing as well. And you got Daisy boxing as well. Rigo following in. And that's the safety car. Everyone box. Apart from Connor. Connor's going to lead this race on the fresh hards. Connor's leading the race on the fresh hards, bro. You know he is. Oh, Len's going to... Oh, you'd have thought... Oh, no, actually, Len... Oh, this is going to be really, really entertaining with Len, Connor, and everyone else behind on fresh rubber, apart from the leader of the race right now. Wow. All this is turned on its head. Oh, Sadam managed to get out in front of Connor, right? Look at that. You see, Thursday, you say you don't talk much, but you love racing that much that you're talking to me now. It's good, right? It's entertaining, bro. You can't help yourself. You just love it. You can. You're good at this, bro. They'll be entertained. Oh, why? Why is he left? Ah, yeah, he's out. Never mind. So, a lot of drama. We've got 3 drivers out of the race. There's Dubler, Daniel, and EVR Betsky out of the race so far. 16 drivers remaining. A couple of the drivers that are quick, like Max G2T, did lag out at the start of the race. Lost, went to the back of the grid, quite frankly. He's now at the back, but he's on fresh rubber. All to play for that dude. I mean, you never know if he's good and he can get through the field. You never know, bro. He might be driver of the day if he can. Because he lost connection. If he ends up in top 5 today, from where he is right now, it'd be my shout for one of driver of the days if he can finish in top 5, depending on what happens during the race. But we'll see. A lot of people have gained a lot of positions in safety car. Oh my God! Saddam Mad just rear-ended the back of Len. Did you see that? Oh my God, I did. This is tier 1. What are you doing? Never mind that anyway. So, Sadamad, please remember that your tyres are newer than the guy in front. And also, other than that, I mean, it's all to play for. People might be able to remove their penalties. Your penalties are 10 seconds for Sadamad. If that's speeding in the pit lane, probably won't be able to get that removed. Then you've got Robin, 3-second penalty for corner cuts, obviously. Cyber and Max G2T, 3-second penalty apiece as well, corner cuts, no doubt. Entertaining stuff. We're not even halfway through the race, bro. Yeah, certainly does. And it's quite a surprise, but because of the way he had to box that early, I think he boxed by lap 3 or 4, put the hards on, so there's no point getting rid of him because the safety car came out that early. He might not have the tyres to do a different strategy now, so I mean, he's gone medium hards. If he's got another set of hards, just hold these ones off, pit next and put your hards on, I suggest. I mean, what do you think? It seems like that's what he's going to do. And if he hasn't got a fresh set of hards, then he's going to have to shout, like, he must have a fresh set of mediums, you'd think. When's it coming in? Is it going to come in this lap? No, it's not. It's going round again. So, fill the air with some info about Hungary, bro. You raced it. Come on. I know the tracks. I'm just not that good of a driver anymore. I'm old. I reckon it'll be a good race. We've got 20, well, it'll be, yeah, 20 full laps, 19 full laps. It's going to come in this lap. And don't forget, the leader is on old rubber, ladies and gentlemen, so it's going to be really frustrating for him to hold his position. But he has got a lot of pace. He did get pole, right? Or did he get second? I think they asked. Yeah, he got second, so yeah, by a 6. Yeah, so there you go. It was tight. It was tighter. I'm not going to say that because you're live. I'm trying to control myself a little bit. Felicia Mango and Tom switching positions there. What's going on there? I know. And they're switching back now. So what are you doing? It's safety car. What are you doing, boys? Tom moving off track again, letting Felicia Mango back through. So work it out. Know your positions. Keep it together, boys. Come on, make it good. Right. We will be starting this race on to lap 16. 20 full laps left. Right? Oh, it will be. Everyone's bunched up. Everyone's back in. Yep. Everyone's back in order. So, I mean, I'd stay on board in broadcast with either Connor or Volusion, because you can see the top 2 in the broadcast as well. And then you'll get to see the start of the front runners, and then I'll try and keep track of what's going on further back. But I reckon Len van der Sella is going to have a hard time on this restart to try and keep anyone further down the field behind him, because the traction will be so much different. I reckon Sadamad's going to have to make this move instantly, and if he doesn't, then he's not put the rubber on. He's going to have to go on the outside, look. He's going the long way around. And here we go. He's getting pushed wide. And Connor. Does Connor benefit from this? Is he going to dive? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Connor. Keep an eye on Connor. Connor's having a look. He's got himself into second. Volusion's going to have to do something now. Look at that. He's already down to third. Old rubber against new. You can tell that, oh my God, Volusion's off track. That's a corner cut. So was Tom. Fantastic. They kept it together as well. Everyone's still in order like a train of cars. Fleecy Mango now. Really close. My God, any tyre there, you'd have been touching, bro. Let's go. You can tell who wants it. You can tell who wants to make a pass, but DRS will be active on the straight. Start finish straight coming on this next lap. Wow, Volusion on. You need to stay on Volusion broadcast. Obviously, Len, Just stay with Len, because Len's going to be the one that will have to drop positions because everyone's... Len decides to box. Good choice, my friend, because I'm not kidding. You was going to drop so many positions down that stretch you wouldn't believe. So anyone going to dive into the first corner now, coming down. Poloski now. Nope, nope. Everyone keeps it in order. Oh, Ferrari has a look. Skill Trooper there has a look, and now he might be under pressure. Look at that. Tight as you like, bro. Tom now in that Alpine. Wow, bro. Any closer? He needs... I mean, he must want it. He must want to make that move. Look how tight it is. Got movement further down the field as well, I believe. I think Leon Doll and Max G2T are having a do at each other. See, Tom on the mediums now. I don't think he can finish the race on them, do you? That'll be over 20 laps on them tyres though. Yeah, but it'll be over 20. It'll be over 20. But go Robbie now. Robin's got to do something here. No, he don't get it in. Wow. Really close on the exit there and still didn't get it. And Connor now on Saramad at the lead. My God. Here we go. This is it. Why is it still... It still has yellow on my screen. I don't know why, but just what it is. We try and cope. EA strikes again. Always does. That is fantastic, yeah, really good. And if you think about it, everyone on the 5-lap-old hards is in a really steady situation right now. Tom's going to be struggling look on the mediums, 7 laps in. He knows if he pushes them too far, he can't finish the race on them. So he's going to have to pace it out, try and hold it off. And don't forget, like Leon in the Mercedes 10-lap-old hards, they're going to feel a bit crap towards the end of this race as well. They are older tyres than everyone else. And apart from that, the Aston on the 1-lap-old hards, that might work as long as he can pace him and just draw everyone back in. He might still end up in the points. I know he's had a bit of a crap race, but he's definitely still on it. But Volusion, really well done so far, keeping it together and trying to keep it close. Robin and Leon switching positions there, I believe. Or having it out into that corner. Soul Steel as well, getting mega close through there. It's hard to keep track sometimes. But yeah, mega tight down where 11th and 12th are. Skill Trooper and Soul Steel. Really having a do. You don't really want to go side by side through there. Good stuff, keeps it together. Because someone always gets pushed wide. It causes a lot of problems. It's not really... I mean, you can overtake there. But if you're on inside, you really do need to be ahead so the driver knows to back off. If they don't, you'll get done. Because you want a head going into the corner. It is the rules. That's why we have them. Mega tight though. Really, really tight. Gonna zip back towards Volusion now. See if he's gonna draw it down the straight. He's coming onto the main straight now. The Ferrari of Volusion in third position. Does he try and do all down the stretch? I don't think he's close enough. He does see the car harvesting in front, but draws it in, doesn't do much about it. Zipping down to Riga, nothing doing, nothing doing. And Soul Steel, does he try out? He's really close. I don't think he does out either, so it just shows it's really difficult. As soon as you come out of the slipstream of the car in front, your car just goes backwards. It's just that tricky to get around this track. You know yourself, Percy, right? Got a Soul Steel. So, oh my God, the side by side. Oh, there was. Skill Trooper losing out, so Soul Steel gets through on that position. So it shows that the medium now may be dropping off a little bit. I don't think they'd be dropping off just yet, 7 laps in, but maybe just he's pacing it out thinking, damn, I need to finish this race on these tyres. Do you know what I mean? That might be going through the driver's mind. Connor's really close now, though, coming through this final part of Sector 3. I wonder if he's going to try for the pass and take the lead of the race. McLaren of Connor on Sadamad in the Red Bull. Coming onto this stretch. Does he make a move? Belusion really close as well. I mean, look at that. A little bit of weaving, trying to lose the slipstream. Does he send a dive? Has a look on the outside. Does this leave Belusion open for a pass? Anyone else further down? Len making moves on Leon Doll, I believe. That's before the straight. Ooh, you've got Max G2T. So, oh my god, the side-by-side. And Skill Trooper keeps it. And they're still side-by-side. He's still trying to go around the outside to keep the inside on the next corner. Can he do it? Max G2T does do it. Makes the pass. Phenomenal stuff. Well done, lad. So, we're going back to the leaders. Connor, mega close now. He wants it, doesn't he? He can taste the win, can Connor. Salamad and Belusion's right there as well. They've got a nice little buffer to challenge each other from Daisy. I mean, they can race. They don't have to worry about losing a podium spot. And none of them are in the same team, so they are racing. Let's go. Love to see it. Hungary. Lap 21 coming on to lap 22. Salamad leading us round. 8-lap-old hards against 9-lap-old hards of Connor. Now, obviously, 9 and 10. He just crossed the line, but here we go. Does he make a move now? It looks like he's going to try again. No, he ain't. He's just poking his nose. Ooh, that was tight. And we've got someone in the box. Soul Steel deciding to box, retiring out of the race. Anyone down that stretch doing anything? Keeping it together, I believe. So good stuff. Just stay with the top 3, bro. This is too tight not to see right now. Something's going down. Connor really, really wants this. I know we can't keep track of every overtake. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But if you've not noticed, the deltas, the top 3 are that tight. We can't not stay with them, because if we do deviate, no one knows we'll miss a spin or some drastic stuff that we needed to see. So just bear with us. But I've got to say, Faze, a phenomenal race so far. I would like to say, though, I did do Tier 3 and Tier 2 this week. And no full safety car for their race. I'm only messing about, just trying to wind up. But it is what it is. Here we go, then. Another lap down. Anything doing coming onto this stretch. Connor, are you going to look again? Can you dummy him? He's going the outside. And Velusion's got to be sat there thinking, I'm going to get you both. I'm going to get you both in a minute if you don't behave. And the delta still stays between 3rd and 4th, the same. So they can challenge. Just poking his nose, trying to force some sort of error. Yeah, I don't know if you want to look towards Leon or anyone to see if they're going to go down that straight. I don't think they will. The back markers might, but yeah, you did get Leon Doll there. I didn't catch that, but I'm going to call it out anyway. Belusion's going to get really impatient now, but they're all on the same strat, and they've got a nice buffer from Daisy, so the race is for the win right now between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, right? Just stick with it, bruh. We're good. Lots of race laps left for any of these drivers to make any sort of mistake as well. But fair play, Sadamad doing a phenomenal job keeping it in first, holding them off. I mean, saving his back wheel, using it on the DRS points to make sure that they can't actually make the pass. It does. You've got to be consistent with that, and you've got to work it out. Otherwise, you're going to get melted on every track. You've got to make sure you've got battery. But here we go again. Another lap down. Let's go. Does Connor try and move this time? Having a look on the inside. And now Sadamad gets left open, and Velusion might have a look as well. Does Velusion? No. Velusion leaves it alone, so Sadamad broadcast, and that should do you, bro. Leon decides to box, getting rid of his old tyres, putting some fresh ones on, or retiring, I'm not sure yet. I think he's putting fresh ones on. And Leon Doll as well decides to box. Fantastic racing. Gets through his mediums. Fresh mediums on. And Rigo hounding Daisy now. He's brought that dollar in. So we've got a few races going on now. All nice and tight. I wonder if Seven Mad's going to try out back. I mean, Seven Mad does have that penalty. I mean, with the penalty, if he can't remove it. Ooh, Connor decides to box. Getting rid of the hard tyres. Wow. Thursday, what do you think to that? Why is he boxed? That is if he gets caught in traffic now, that's not going to work. He's got the pace, but that is it. I wasn't expecting him. That's why I said, what do you think to that? 11th position, fresh mediums, 10 laps left. He will be flying. Just to be honest, give him the limelight, bro. Just stay on Connor, because Connor needs to. Yeah, you said it. So now you know what I mean by let him cook, right? Let him cook, and he's going to have to. So Connor now, he's got people in pump. I mean, we were saying before, you might have fresh rubber, but if you can't get past the car, you're done. And your rubber's done. You can't keep the tyre. I mean, he's already been slowed up now because he's following a car. And he can't pass the car now, so the pace is already off. He's losing time. Ladies and gentlemen, he's already losing time right now. It might work, but look who he's following, Len, and Len was up there before. Len's not going to make this easy, so Connor's going to lose so much time now, unless he can get by. And can he do it? This is so mad, bro. That was not the right time to box. I don't know why he boxed, to be fair, but let's see if he can do it. Connor now, Len defending like mad. Squeeze! Oh, damn. Well done. He tried his best, but the fresh rubber did defeat. But 3 cars ahead of Connor now. You've got Max G2T and you've got Robin. So, oh my God. This is not going to be easy work for him, but why? He's made it so good for us to commentate to, bro. This is exactly why I like to do this stuff. He's made it so fun for us right now to watch. If there's, yep, purple stick to there. But, I mean, if there's no safety car now, you'd expect Connor, if he don't get held up, but he needs to make moves. He's got to do it. He's got to make moves. He can't be held up. Otherwise, he's not going to get this win. And Southern Mad did have that penalty. If he can't get that removed, then if he can actually get it removed, then it will become more difficult for him to actually gain that time. Ooh, that looked like corner cuts all day long, did that? Connor being held up now, look. Trying already. You can't force people to get out of your way. They are racing. So look, really forcing the error now. I mean, I'd be letting him by, to be honest, and just trying to stick with him. But I'm just that sort of driver. But Connor now does get that pass done. Up into 9th position. People in front with penalties. Don't expect him to move. And look at the Mercedes of Max GT2. G2T, Jesus Christ, that was close. And he's battling through. Connor making up another position, getting Robin done instantly. The fresh rubber showing dividends. Alright, it's no safety though. We're back going. Connor now, side by side, gonna be round. You'd expect in the next corner, wouldn't you? Look how tight he is to the back of the Alpine. Soul Steel in front. Is he gonna send it now? No, he patient. Good driving there, being patient enough. Do you think he's going to be able to bring it back into a podium spot? It's a lot to ask for, isn't it? I mean, Soul still holding him up there. He's flying, he's going for the move. He will outbrake him easy here, you think. You think. And Soul Steel should get the DRS. I mean, if you let that one fly, you get the DRS if you can stick with the back of the car. So it will benefit Soul Steel. Yeah, but Connor, phenomenal pass there. Not wasting any time. Getting his foot down. Did Soul Steel get that DRS and benefit? Yes, he did. So that's the only benefit he will get, because Connor's going to be on a flying mission right now. But Sadamar, Daisy, you've got Volusion there. I mean, it's quite an ask for him to push up back to Fleecy Mango right now. Gonna get your tyres up right now, and let's have a quick look. But I mean, 3 lap old mediums compared to everyone else's. It must feel nice for him to be driving around in clear air right now. Just keep an eye on that delta, ladies and gentlemen, just to see how fast he draws that in. He's already into the 6-second mark. If he gets to the 5-second mark by the end of this lap, I can guarantee you he's probably gonna win this race. Seriously, because them tyres that they're on compared to the tyres he's actually racing on right now, it's a different ball game. And look at that. Is he in the 5-second mark? Yes, he is. So in the next 2-3 laps, he's already going to be on the back of Fleecy. And then, don't forget, Fleecy's sat on the back of Poloski and Riga, Delusion. They're all there. And you've got Sadamar with a 10-second penalty, I believe. So as long as you don't pick up any penalties, Connor's on a mission. Fantastic driving. And while they're battling front, he'll just draw that sector time in even more. More and more and more. Tom, meanwhile, at the back, battling it out with Max. And they're side by side. Look at that. Let's go. You've got Robin as well. Holding off his own. Let's go. Get your position changes right now. Big winners so far. Poloski up 11 positions. My God. 16th to 5th. Then you've got Daisy up 10. Up from 12th to 2nd. Well done. Big winners there. Yeah, third winner right now is Rigo up 9 positions. But we'll see how that stands. Because I know Connor's down 6. But we'll see where he ends up, because that delta time has disappeared. It's already within 2 seconds of Fleecy Mango. My God, he's flying. Well done. 10-second penalty for Leon Dahl. Unbelievable. And here we go. Connor now. Has Fleecy left the session? Fleecy's not in his car. Ah, never. Do you want me to try? Alright, I'll try real quick. No, it's not. Oh my God. I need to get Fleecy back in, because Fleecy, this might work for Fleecy if I can get him back in. Oh, I can't find his name, bruh. I can't see his name. Alright. If we can get back in though now. I don't see no rain. Oh yeah, I do see the rain. You are right. Oh my God, this is mental. Okay. Depends if it rains bad, because I mean yeah, I don't think they need to box yet. Fair enough. It's not up to me, it's up to the drivers. You've got drivers staying out. I wonder if anyone further down the field will box, just to see. And you have got, yeah, you've got Len that's put them on already, so you are right. You've got Fleecy Mango. His AI is up to box. This is all to play for now. Look at Connor. Connor's going to catch the back of Poloski. Connor being under pressure of the tyres. The hards will feel horrendous right now. The one hards will feel so bad. The pace is going to drop off so bad right now, ladies and gentlemen. And the drivers will know that. The ones that don't, they will be the ones that bin it into a wall. Everyone else will be slowing down for the track conditions, believe me. And it looks like it's going to get worse. But who knows? Only the drivers will be able to tell right now. They're the ones in the cars. We are just sat in a booth. But look at Connor now on Poloski. catching the back of his car as if it stood still. He's caught up to that, like I said, he's caught up to that field, and if it might work if it stays dry enough for dry tyres and everyone else decides to change, and he can actually get around the track. I mean, Connor's got to make moves now, right? Stay with Connor. You go to 6 then, because he's got to dive. He's got to. Oh, he done. Connor, does he make the move? He's on the inside. Nice. Gets left here, and look at that. The grip levels are immense. Next up, Rigo. Connor's got to make this pass. Might as well call this the Connor Pov, and we'll just make it a Connor video, because I've literally just been on board broadcast to Connor using, like, since the safety car. Illusion's really close in third as well, though. He's not close enough to make a first shot. But Connor, mega close to the back of the Red Bull of Rigo right now. This is Tier 1 GLR Round 6 at Hungary. Fantastic stuff so far. The boys have put on a right show today. Tom now passing there as well, I believe. Losing out and gets back past. So Leon and Poloski. Poloski's lost out big time. And here we go. Connor now. On we go. Does he make the pass? On the inside. And do you think it's going to be treacherous on the last lap if it gets any more wet? Oh yeah, I think he's going to do really well. The mediums of, I think Connor's going to do really well. I've stayed with him pretty much. Yeah, Robin did box for the intermediate tyres. But people with penalties will be dropping positions in front if he can gain some. And meaning on penalties, Poloski just picked up another 3 seconds right there. So on Bobby Connor, already caught the back of the Illusion right now. Look at the tyres right now. 20 lap old hards in front, and it started to rain, and he's on 8 lap old mediums. He's got really good grip benefit right now. So Connor is the main man to be actually looking at on track, and any passes we miss, I'm sorry about that, but this is where he is at right now, ladies and gentlemen. Coming on to the penultimate lap, lap 34, just before the final lap. Let's see as we're coming over, and it looked like Connor lost the rears a bit there, so it shows the traction levels dropping off. Does Connor get the double? Will he get this pass and the next pass, and then because of Saddam Mat's penalty, get the win of the race by boxing when, like you know what I mean? Like when you're supposed to. The undercut, mental stuff, and it's definitely paying dividends. He's going to go on the inside, brakes late, keeps off the grey curb, but keeps the space for the dude as well. Look at that. Even left space for him to stay there and kept that line. I reckon he's going to win this race because of that penalty. Mental driving by Connor today. Love to see it. He will, but I mean, if you were Connor and Costa on dry tyres still, the DRS should still be active, right? But look at that rain right now. The cars just want to lose. You just want to go round and round, don't they? Like a quarter pound. Let's go. Come on, Connor. You know, I reckon he's got the win because it's had a mad set. Is it a 10-second he's got in front? I believe it is. It's 13 seconds, so if Connor gets Daisy, he's got the win. Position changes coming on to the final lap. 10 positions for Daisy. Oh, look at this, and does he get DRS? Yes, he does. So, final lap coming up. Look at the track. You can see the water on the track bouncing. My God. This could be naughty. Can they make the corner? Can these make the corner further down the field? Can anyone get around the track? Connor, phenomenal driving. Gotta say, Daisy, phenomenal stuff up a lot. Showing off, bruh. Showing off. Big winner today, though. You've got Daisy up 9. If they can hold that in the Williams, that's a podium right there. Phenomenal stuff. In fact, they'll jump up into second position, will Daisy. So that'll be up 10 positions. Driver of the day right there, if you ask me. But then again, you've got to say Connor with that strategy was phenomenal. Coming through the field. Got to love it. Got to love it. Yeah, let him cook. He did cook. He really did. So your top 3 are going to be Connor, Daisy and Volusion, it seems. Ladies and gentlemen, what a race today. Thursday, you've got to love it, haven't you? You like comms, you do. Yeah, well, I'm sure they appreciate you spending time doing it for them anyway, you know. And the racing's good. I'm not going to lie. Sadamad did get the win. 10-second penalty. Unless he can get that removed, no. But Connor does take the win of the race. Daisy in second position. You've got Volusion in third. Rigo, Mike. No, Rigo's not getting that. So you've got the Red Bulls 4th and 5th. Really good for their constructors. Tom, then Leon. And then you've got a lot of penalties. Let me bring that up real quick. Yeah, they're only 3 seconds, so it will be 8th, 9th and 10th of Poloski, Max and Soul Steel. And then everyone further down the field will be finishing exactly how they are. Len, really unlucky for the Aston of Len today, bro. I'm not going to lie. He looked out today. Look at the track. You see the rain on the track right now, bouncing down. Ooh, there you go. Thursday, anything you want to do? Do you want to add anyone to this chat? Do these talk? Do you add them? Of course, I don't mind speaking to drivers. I can try and add them, right? I'll try and add them. It doesn't matter. Right, it's fine. You're gonna have to add them yourself, bro. No, I don't mind talking to them if they want to talk. But I mean, top 3: Volusion, Daisy, and Connor. And if they don't join, they don't join. I don't really need to speak to anyone else. Right, well, we'll just call it then, bro. It's absolutely fine. And that's absolutely amazing race today. I'm going to add users at EA Friends because it's easier. No, it's absolutely fine, bro. Don't worry about it. It's not. Don't read too much into it. Don't end your stream just yet. So you did get Connor there, getting first position. Daisy in second. I reckon with the position changes, Daisy's definitely in for a shot for driver at day there. But Connor with the comeback was phenomenal. Saddam Mad did a really good job. Unlucky with the 10-second penalty going into, I think it was speeding in the pit lane. Not too sure, but that was a really good race. That was GLR Tier 1. Round 6 at Hungary. I was joined with It's Thursday. I'm my Tucky Dogs. Dog bless. I'm done. Dog bless, bro. I'm done. Dog bless.